There are times you'd like to organize your email a little better but have it done automatically. So one way to do that is to create a filter. So as an example, if a student marks resolved on a comment on a Google Doc, it automatically sends the person it's shared with an email that says this has been resolved. And that could be kind of a pain if you're working with a number of students and you get a ton of emails. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select an email that I would have received in this case. So it says the student has resolved a comment on. And when I select it, I have more choices in the top. And I'm going to go to More. I'm going to say Filter Messages like these. Now sometimes you want to filter based on who the message is from, but I'm going to actually delete that. And I want to do, it has the words, and I'm going to put it in quotes, resolved a comment on, because every one of those emails is going to have that exact wording on there. And then the bottom corner, I'm going to choose Create Filter with this search. And what do I want to happen with all those emails? Do I want to skip the inbox and archive it? By archiving it, I can go back and find it later in case I needed to, or I could simply just delete it if I wanted it to. In this case, I'm going to do skip the inbox and archive it. I'm kind of a safety. I hate to delete things and then wonder where they are later. And then I would go to Create Filter for this. Now, the next time I would get an email, and I actually tested this out, I went in and put in a comment on a document and then resolved it. And then I kept checking my inbox to see if I had received any emails on that. And I didn't, but I went to my All Mail, which is where the archived mail goes. And if I go to my All Mail, and here is the email that I received saying this was archived, or excuse me, saying this was resolved, but it went right to my All Mail and it never actually went to my inbox. So that can save me some time having to go in and weed through those emails.